I'm gonna do some nunchucks on my leg stretcher for Fred, and then he's gonna do it. Cobra Kai never dies. I don't have to say no rights to music because we're watching my exercise videos anyway on my YouTube page. Okay, so you get in your leg stretcher. Wind it up until you start feeling a little bit. Rock forward a little bit because you gotta get your stretch too. It's not just about the nunchucks.
Oh yeah, it's mainly about the stretch, really.
Okay, this is about where it feels pretty tight. I could probably turn it a couple more notches.
Pretty good stretch too, actually. Actually, a real good stretch, even for my legs.
Well, you can stretch a little further.
And might I say, I got bad legs, but they still need 2 knee replacements.
And this is where I feel burn.
With that stretch right there,
And that's where you take the handle. Because now you can lean forward, try to get more of that stretch. Because the more you lean forward, the more you'll feel it in here. And then you want to lean to each side. So then you want to take out the nunchucks. And Fred, this is harder than it looks.
I was just saying that. I was just saying that in video. I said, this is harder than it looks. It ain't easy. And I'm not skilled enough for two-handed, not that good. One, I think?
Well, I only usually do it for a couple minutes with the 2 hands, 2 sets, and then I go to 1 set because then it shows me that I can spin them around faster and change hands and stuff. Because obviously 2-handed, you don't have any free hands, you just have nunchucks, you can't swing your legs right now. And then do your stretches and just do few different things, moving around with the nunchucks. This is about where I get bored of 2 sets. And then 1 set.
Try to do a different type of move here.
See, and you also have to watch out for hitting the back of the chair.
Yeah. As I already know.
And then just do your thing. Watch out for hitting your legs, Fred.
Can't happen.
The hardest one is doing both staff.
Yeah. Oh, fuck yeah, I haven't done that yet.
Yeah.
I love both staff. I like practice.
Both staff on this.
Yeah, that might be difficult. Might. I'm sure it will.
And also, the other hardest part is trying to reach this wheel if you put it out too far. Because I'm not going to grab it for you. Just warning you. Okay, then when you let off a little bit. Release some of that pressure. And then you tighten it a little bit more than it was before. See how I let it off? One, but I just did 2 turns. Now I'm going to do another half turn. Lean forward 3 times. Go to each side 3 times. And then let off. And once you get it to about here, you start closing your legs with your legs, with your leg strength. Even though it will be winding it shut, you can see how it's shaking right now.
Yeah.
The reason why is because I'm pushing with my legs.
Yeah.
And the reason why is it's an extra exercise, and it also helps kind of loosen it back up. When you come back up, when you get up, just step up like that and place your hand on the chair. And that was me doing it. Now Fred's gonna do it.
All you gotta do is just
Step on your torture device. I just left mine off. Okay, if the clock's going up the top, then it's recording.
Yes.
Now crank that until you start feeling a little bit of pain, and then rock forward 3 times, and then crank it a little bit more. Right about there, you should be saying okay. Okay, you won't be able to go as far forward with the wheel in there. Now do it a little bit more until it's like a severe burn. Not severe to the point of where you feel like your balls are being ripped out. Okay? You know what I'm talking about though.
Yeah.
Just another half crank. Feeling good?
Yeah, right
Okay,
about there.
pull the wheel out.
Oh yeah, right about there.
Now you want to go forward and side to side. You don't want that wheel too far in front of you though, because when you're swinging nunchucks, you'll end up hitting the wheel. Yeah. Good deal, bro. That other leg stretch I gave you was probably helping you out a lot too, huh? Oh, not 2 sets? We're gonna start out with 2 sets. Start out with 2 sets till you get bored, or until you start whacking yourself. Stay focused. Make all your spins count. Because remember, you miss, you're gonna hit yourself.
You're not good with 2.
Yeah, you'll find out in this position you're not good with 1 either.
Nope.
It's harder than it looks, isn't it?
Yep. Very hard. Cause you gotta hold your posture.
You have to imagine what you would feel like if you were stuck in a wheelchair, but your arms work perfectly.
Yep.
The only difference is your legs are spread instead of just drooped straight out in front of you.
That's not easy.
No, it's not. But at least now I have somebody else on video trying to do it. So they can tell people how hard it is.
It's not easy.
Oh, if you weren't on that leg stretch, you would have clipped yourself in the nuts.
Okay.
Okay, when you're done with the nunchucks, now you gotta rock 3 times forward, 3 times to each side.
I think that was 3.
That was 3, now you gotta do the other side. Now put the wheel in.
I could go farther.
Loosen it a slight bit. Once you get it on. Okay, rest for a second. Rock forward while you're loosening. And to the sides. And then try to crank it as far as you possibly can until you feel like your legs are being ripped out or your balls are being ripped apart.
Ready?
Okay, now lean forward 3 times. As far forward as you possibly can with that wheel.
Yeah.
Now 3 times this side. Can't loosen it up yet.
Nope. Oh my God.
Okay, loosen it up slightly. Take some breaths. Lean forward a couple times. Rocking back and forth forward. Now tighten it back up to that spot. Rock 3 times forward, 3 times to each side.
I hit the max.
for a second. Now you can start loosening it up slowly and closing your legs with your leg strength. Oof. You feel that? That shit hurts, huh?
That was near split.
Yeah, you got a better stretch than I do. Still. You still got higher kicks than I do too. Which is kind of funny because I taught you how to kick.
Mm-hmm. That's not easy with no jokes.
No, it's not. Oh yeah, you'll have to reach up and toss the nunchucks a little further away or over to the side. But yeah, now you loosen it up and you squeeze your legs together.
Holy fuck.
Yeah.
It makes it tough.
It gives you good leg strength
feel
too.
it here and here.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Feel the burn, bro. Feel the burn. No pain, no gain. No pain, no gain. Now just squeeze for a second.
Hold it.
Yep. Okay, let off. Put one hand down on your bench part.
Yeah.
And stand up.
Hey. Oh my god.
There you go. Awesome. Okay, I just turned it off. It came up to 11 minutes between the two of them.